Well, howdy there folks, this is your host ID Jester. Thanks for checking out my video, and if you're new to my channel, well, welcome aboard. We're looking at Might and Magic 10 Legacy, and for me this is kind of a game that's kind of a gem in the rough. I picked it up just on Steam not too long ago. I think it was like $6-7 or something. I know it came out last year, and it kind of had mixed reviews. It was, kind of good, kind of bad, just not everything worked perfectly because they're basically keeping the old RPG days alive with the kind of the way things were done back in the early 90s and the mid 90s, and they're kind of using still that same formula. And for me, I think that's really interesting. It's really good. You're not going to find a lot of games out there that play this way. For those of you who don't know what Might and Magic is, it's a fantasy adventure game. You're going to create a party of characters. And like all good fantasy RPG games out there, you're going to be progressing through the story, leveling up your characters, getting new items, getting new skills, getting new powers and such. I've actually started recording a nice video series for you, and I decided to stop that series and basically start a new one, just because I want to try out some of the other characters. There's so many good options, so much fun to be had, and the group that I had randomly created, I think, was kind of imbalanced, and so I wanted to try and maybe get a little bit more balanced party. So for you guys out there, we're going to start a brand new game here. There is 2 difficulty modes, the adventure mode and the warrior mode. So the warrior mode obviously is a lot tougher. Enemies are a lot harder to beat down, but we're just going to play on the default adventure mode. Now we get to have the fun of creating our party. We can actually do one of 3 things. We can either manually create our party from scratch, we can use the default party, which has a pretty good setup, or we can use a random creation. I'm going to just, instead of manually create everything, what I'm going to do is just go into random creation, and then we might go in and edit a character here or there, just to see what we got. So the previous group I was playing with a crusader, a human crusader, a elf druid, an orc shaman, and a dwarf defender. So what I want to do is try and find a group that has all new characters in it. The way this game is set up is, I think there's 4 or 5, maybe 6. I'm not sure how many different races there are, but each race has like 3 different classes. So the orc has a barbarian, they have a shaman, and they have like a scout, I think, are the 3 different ones. So we might see some copies come up here as we go through this. But what I'm looking for, elf ranger, dwarf defender. We already played with the dwarf defender, so let's see if we can find human mercenary, dwarf defender, orc shaman. Now let's see if we can dwarf defender, orc shaman, elf ranger, that's new, dwarf defender. Well, we'll just flip through this a couple times and see if we can find a group of all. Oh, here we go. Orc hunter, a dwarf rune priest, a human free mage, and an elf blade dancer. Okay, these are all the new classes. We don't really have, I guess the dwarf can be kind of tanky. Kosha, Seva, Earnhardt, and Erlen. Yeah, that sounds like a good party. Do I want to just... I'd really like to try out the orc barbarian is what I would really like to try out. As opposed to an orc hunter. Let's see what the hunter does. He's got a spear, he can dodge, he's got a mace, and he's got a dagger. The free mage. Okay, he's got some primordial magic, a crossbow, some endurance, some dark magic, some water magic, sword, dual wielding, warfare, and dodger. I'd like to have what I would love to have is an orc barbarian and an elf ranger. So let's go ahead and see if we can maybe create a little bit better party here. Or elf ranger, dwarf defender, barbarian, and mercenary. I guess we could. A lot of fighters and not a lot of mages. So I'm trying to just get a random Druid, Hunter, Scout, Mercenary. Let's just keep going and see what we can come up with. Defender, mercenary. Yeah, that's rune priest, free mage, druid, barbarian. So that's pretty good. We do have one copy over from the last group, which was the elf druid. Linvale, Seva, Earnhardt, and Ringo. Let's go ahead and try one more here, a couple more times. I know, I'm just going to try and fly through this. Not waste a lot of time with this. Barbarian, Rune Priest, Crusader, Druid, now. Hunter, Okay, now this might be interesting because we got a Hunter, Ranger, Free Mage, and a Rune Priest. And we haven't played with any of these, or I haven't. So we're going to go ahead and, we're just going to go ahead. I would like to have the Barbarian, but, you know, we'll just keep the Hunter and see how it goes. Alright, into battle! Here we go.
What is the meaning of a dream?
Wow, that is extremely large. Loud. So, yep, file and everything here. That's awesome. Love that. This is, you know, this reminds me of some good stuff here.
Do not let the name Raiders fool you. They were
Alright, I'm just going to kind of bypass kind of the beginning part here. Alright, so...
new faces. Very good. Oh.
Erlan is not far from here.
Alright, so basically we just meet this guy and he can say, oh, I can take you around town and show you around. But I've told him no, I don't need to. So what we're going to do is actually come back here. See if there's... Oops, we can rotate. See if we could... There we go. So we can open the barrel by hitting the space bar. Alright, so we got a yellow liquid who wants to drink it. Quaylen will drink it and gains 1 resistance against light magic. Excellent. Alright. So we can rotate. So everything's basically on a square grid. You can see our square grid over here. That's pretty much how the game is on everything, whether you're in a dungeon or you're outside. And of course, we're just going to follow our path. There's a lot of stuff we can go and explore around in town and stuff, but we're going to get right into the action here. We need to go talk to the guy that's in here. You're looking for work, yada yada yada. We're going to go fight the spiders. Alright.
Better things to do.
There we go. So he basically gives us a quest. We can go into our journal and check out the quest. And we need to... you see there's different things in town we can purchase. Here's the temple. Obviously you can go in the temple and talk to these people for healing and stuff like that. But right now what we're trying to do is get to the... there it is, right there. We're going to go show you guys how this game plays. Kind of take the mundane part of running around the dungeon, or the city, kind of out of the game for you. So yeah, there's a lot to do in the city. You can go talk to some people. We can find some items and stuff like that. And I'll do that in between episodes. But right now we are more concerned about the spider lair, right? So this guy has come as an NPC, Maximus. That's the guy we talked to in that one building. And here are our 4 characters. And the way it works is very similar to any kind of fantasy setting, I guess, in that day and night. Every time you move, yeah, okay. If you want to read these messages.
I needed to hit something.
Alright, so here we go. Giant spider, yes. Alright, so giant spider's coming after us. Each of the characters, portraits, we can do any... Whoops. Yes, ranged attacks. I know all about it. Thank you. Each of the heroes will have one... can go sometime, and then the spider will take his action, and it'll be back to our turn. If we have multiple enemies here, they would take their turns as well. So it's kind of a their go, and then we go, and I can go in any order I want. Normally I just start on the left and move across. And here are the different options we have for all of our heroes down here. This hero, Quaylen here, has a attack option here where he's going to do a melee attack. And we're just going to click on that. And he did 13 damage. Unfortunately, that little message popped up so you didn't see it. And you see he's grayed out now, so we can choose any of our other characters. This one here is a free mage, so he can attack, he can defend, he can cast a spell, which will do a little bit of damage, and also entangle the enemy. He can sutter the enemy's armor, and it will reduce his armor value by 11. This guy's kind of a, I don't know. I mean, he can do some damage. Every creature can do some damage to you. But I think what we'll do is just attack with our guy there. Did just a little bit, 4 damage. He's not really a fighter. Now we do have a ranger here who has a ranged attack. He also has a melee attack. He can also use the gust of wind to push an enemy back. Oh, this guy's going to be good. He's got a lot of good things. And he can also entangle. So we got a little crossover between these guys with some of the powers. That's what I'm trying to avoid. When I was playing through my other campaign, I had the shaman and the druid, and I just had the game randomly create them, and again we had some crossover. But as we level up and stuff, we'll have less time to be casting the same powers. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and push him backwards. See that? Boom. So we did some nice damage to him. Over here on the left-hand side is your health bar, and then over here is the mana bar for each of the heroes. So you can see that one costs us a little bit of mana. And last but not least, we have the Droom Priest here, who can shoot a firebolt. Of course, we can defend, which is going to give him some extra defense. Let's go ahead and shoot the fireball at him. Nice. And now his action was to come back up to us. And now that he's adjacent to us again, we can start over here on the left and just hit attack, attack, attack. There we go. We killed him off. And of course, all our group will earn experience points. You see the little experience point bar at the bottom of their character a little bit there. And we picked up an antidote, which goes into our inventory. So all heroes have shared resources for potions and antidotes, but obviously they will each have their own equipment slots for their characters. So he's using an orb here. He is using, looks like a dagger and a bow, so obviously better with the bow. Probably does a little more damage. He does a spear. That's good. So we got some good options. We're not crossing over to, oh, I guess he does a spear too, which is kind of sad. So there's combat statistics on everything, kind of show you all about what level you are, what your different stats are, etc., etc. You also have a skills menu here. Oh, there's our quest menu. So there's a spells menu, and in the spells menu, obviously you're going to have your different skills, or spells, but you also have skills. So you can see we got points and spear here, which is probably a little crossover with our rune priest, so we might want to have him focus on something else. Once he starts leveling up, we can say, alright, you know what, maybe you're going to focus on maces. This guy here, he's a mage, so he just has his little magical focus thing, his orb. This guy we're going to concentrate with the bow, and this guy will keep with the spear. I think will be good for him. And of course, you know, lots of different options, lots of different things. So we'll get that when we level up. So here we go. Oh, another enemy. So you see this little bar up here at the top. It shows us our threat indicator. So he doesn't know we're here right now. So we could actually turn around and leave if we wanted to. But as soon as we come up a little bit, he's going to see us. And now this is actually going to work out in our favor because we'll actually get a ranged attack on him. And the rest of us will just defend. And in the meantime, he'll be walking up. And it's going to take him hopefully a couple rounds to get up here. We can cast another firebolt, but I don't want to go through too much mana. Oh, your NPCs, we were talking about NPCs, but each of your NPCs will give you like a little side bonus here. So this hireling will attempt to block the first 2 ranged or melee strikes directed at your party each turn, and it has a 50% chance to block. So when they come to attack, they might try to hit us, and he'll try to block us for it. And we'll get other NPCs as we start playing through the game that'll give us different bonuses. He won't be with us very long anyway, so we'll shoot another firebolt out there, and we'll go ahead. These guys are just melee. We don't need to really waste mana, so you just defend in case he comes up too close. Hopefully we'll end up killing this guy before he even makes it over to us. Great. Ingarth. I like that. Ingarth. We have Ingarth, Grunar, Alan, and Quaylen. These guys are awesome so far. I like this. I really like this game. Old school D&D. You gotta love it. I mean, what's not to love? Alright, so we can open this barrel and hopefully come across something good. But in this case, we didn't. It had a spider inside it. Alright, so again, we can choose any of our characters in any order. I just normally just start on the left and it just goes to the one next in order. So hopefully we can do some damage here. We could do, again, some spells on them, but I'm trying to save our mana in case we come across more enemies grouping up against us and stuff. Again, this game is not going to hold your hand and say, oh, you know, this is old school D&D. When we were first playing on the computers and stuff, and they weren't all, filled with tutorials and showing you what to do and have arrows pointing you in the right direction and everything. This is you trying to figure out and explore and have fun doing it. And that's what we're doing. In fact, if we actually go into our journal, you will know that here's all of our different quests. Here is our bestiaries. So you can see here we fought a giant spider just a little bit ago. So we learned a little bit about it, but you can see we don't know everything about it. The more we fight these creatures, the more we'll learn about it. We know that it has 111 health, it does about 4 to 10 damage, and it does 2 melee strikes, and his attack value is a 7. He's got an armor value of 5. We don't know how much critical damage he does. We don't know what his evade or block chance is. We don't know his resistance is. But as we fight these more and more spiders, we learn more and more about them. So again, you can't just go, oh, well, what's all this creature's stats? No, this is old school D&D, where you got to figure it out. You got to learn. You got to actually invest some time and effort into finding things. Look at my arrow is stuck in his leg. That's beautiful. All right, so this guy's been poisoned. What we can do with this is actually drag down our little antidote down here. Now, we'll take a turn anytime you drink a potion, but I think we will do that. And looks like the giant spider attacked Renard here, but it was blocked by Maximus. We just talked about that. And the second attack actually missed. So now we got all 4 of our guys, and did 17 damage, 5 damage, kind of 5 magic. You see the little purples are like magic. That's like physical is like the bloody one. And firebolt. There you go. Nice. Block and another block. So if we look at our character, actually, let's take a look at him. He's got probably a pretty good chance for blocking. Let's see. Is he using a shield? He is not using a shield. Interesting. But what is his block chance? Block chance, 50%. Not bad. The chance to block successful strikes. 50%. Just because I think he's a rune priest. If we go to say... Oh, maybe not. Looks like they all have a 50% chance. But you notice, again, old school D&D, we don't start with anything. We got nothing on us other than each hero has one weapon. That's all we have. One normal weapon. We got to find items. We don't have armor. All right, what are you going to do? You're going to stab him in the face and get this over with, right? All right, unfortunately, we didn't end up getting anything from them. So we got big room here. We can look to the left, look to the right. Looks like a chest over there. Looks like a chest over here. Oh, we came in and look at what happened. All right, so now notice our threat indicator is red. So we're kind of locked in combat. We can't run away. But you notice there is one over here and there's one over here. So we're gonna get flanked here. This could be bad. So hopefully we can do some damage here. You're gonna have to do something. Can you entangle this guy? So we can actually click on the enemy, Why is he... Oh, he can't actually target that guy. Okay, he can target this guy. Entangling it can't do much damage because he's already right here on us. Even though it looks like he's, you know, 5-10 feet away or whatever, he's in melee range. He's in the next space. You see that? So entangling him is not that great. It does pretty good damage though. So maybe we'll go ahead and do that and entangle him. It might do something here. He can't move. He can still attack and stuff though. All right. Can we gust to win this guy? No, we can't. All right. Well. Yes. I need to turn off the tutorials. And you're gonna drink a potion. You missed, and he missed. Now, if we looked, okay, that other spider's on us. Now, I can't actually. I'm hitting my down arrow to back up, and we can't back up, and that's because we're engaged. So once you get engaged with enemies, movement's kind of limited in what you can do. So what we want to do is focus down on this guy and kill him. 12 damage. Go ahead and entangle him again. You shoot an arrow at him. And Dwarf, we refilled his mana, or mostly refilled it. We're going to go ahead and fire him down. Alright, and notice that since we were facing this way when the spider attacked, this hero is considered to be on this side of the map. This hero is considered to be on this side, so he was attacked. I don't know if that makes any difference or not. Alright, so we're down to one spider left. We're going to see if we can do some damage to him. We're going to waste a little bit of mana here. We do have 5 left. Arrow, only 8 damage. And fire, they don't seem to like fire very much. He did 4 damage, and then the other one was blocked by Maximus, which is great help. Stab. I'm going to drink a post. How many mana is he missing? He's missing 45. So yeah, let's drink a mana so he'll be filled up for the next fight. You shoot your arrow and hopefully kill him. There you go. Good job. Alright. So that was a little trap there for us. And let's see what we find here. So we found iron helmet, ring gold, some potions, and an antidote. We'll take it all. I'm going to not show hints. Thank you. And let's see if we can go over and check out this chest before we give anybody to anything. Okay, loot everything. Alright, so let's look at our characters here. So he has got a tribal spear. It's two-handed, that's why it shows up twice. We can always give him points in a tribal club. That's pretty nice. It's actually more minimum damage, but less maximum damage. So it'll do between 16 and 18 instead of 10 to 20. And I want this guy to focus on maces anyways, I think. So that might be good. We do have a helmet, so we can give that to someone. Sure, we'll give it to him. We do have some rings. These rings are just cell rings. There's nothing special about them. Otherwise, in there where it says ring, it would have some kind of text. Like it might say +1 to magic or +1 to spirit or whatever. Crossbow. Let's see. Can our dwarf actually use a crossbow? Nope. He has no skills in crossbows. That guy already has a bow. This guy might. Nope, he can't either. You cannot equip it because you got no skills in that. Yep, nobody can use a crossbow. That's too bad. That's some pretty good damage there. So we may or may not spend some skill points getting somebody else. Maybe our hunter here to be able to use crossbows. So that way we'll have 2 ranged or characters that can shoot ranged. So yeah, I mean the rest of this stuff here, I mean I can walk over in this corner here, but there's like nothing that's gonna you know, kind of, unless there's like a pressure plate or something like that. Alright, so we're actually, if we look at our journal, we're in the Spider and the Wells. We're looking to find and kill the Spider Queen. So obviously, danger, danger. So we have to be careful here. I have the feeling the Spider Queen, this looks like a good area for Queen.
Looks like they smelled it. Who forgot to take a bath?
Okay, and here she comes. And a block and a miss. Nice. Okay, so obviously if we look at our little journal again, we got no information about her. We don't know anything about her. We just kind of got to guess and figure it out. So, oh, blocked or attacked. That's not cool. Let's sutter her armor. So maybe she'll lose some armor there. So her armor value will be decreased by 11. So that'll be better. We'll do more damage. And actually we're going to, let's see what her, immune to manipulations of body and mind and against poison. Because she's a boss, we can't manipulate her mind, and I don't know if that means if we can't push her though. Gust of wind deals a little bit of damage, and let's see if we can do it, because knocking her back would be awesome. Nope, did knock her back. Fire, oh, you need a mana potion. Okay. Block 14 and 15, so he took some damage. Let's see, and just like the heroes, enemies can critical hit, so we have to be careful of that as well. So, how many hit points do you have left? 59. He should be able to take another hit. I hate to waste a potion because you restore 100 health. So he's not obviously down 100 points, so I can't drink half a potion. So we'll risk it. Oh, and he missed. Entangle does some good damage. He's going to do a lot more damage than his attack. 13, but he's immune to being entangled. 10 damage. Oh my gosh, look at all the damage we've done and their bar's barely down. Come on, fire! That's a nice one. Okay, look at our portrait change. Alright, so you attack. Oh, you missed 3 times in a row, Quaylen. So we could antidote up. Which might not be too bad an option. Not sure what this will do to us. His evade value is decreased by 20 and he will lose 5 health every turn. He cannot resist earth magic condition. Poison must be removed from earth magic, prime magic, or potions. Alright. Well, potion up. There you go. Ranged attack block. Fire. He's going to be our most valuable player here because I think that fire does. Oh, and he's. Alright. Attack. Oh, blocked again. Come on. Okay, so we need to either give this guy a potion, health potion, or an antidote. Is he going to be attacked again? Because if he gets attacked and he takes more than 21 damage, he'll be knocked down. I'm going to give him the health. You hit, miss. You fire. 45 damage. Oh, is he? Okay, no. Poisoned. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so melee, don't miss this time. Thank you. Jeez. Alright, you antidote. You ranged attack, miss. You potion, because we need your fire. Ah, same guy. Oh my gosh, stop attacking us. 28 damage, that did some goodness. I think we'll antidote. Ranged attack. Fire, come on, fire. There you go. 42, a block and a block. Good. Whew. So this guy's actually down to 28. He doesn't have a lot of hit points. Compare, he is a mage. He should be in the back. But obviously there is no back and front in this. Come on. Ah, miss. You... I'm going to potion you up, even though... Just because you're so squishy. You miss. Fire! Oh, God. Alright, he's poisoned. That's not good.
I don't feel so good.
Yes, I know you don't. We're going to fix that right now. You... Already decreased him by 11, so let's entangle him. Did some 15 damage, which... come on, don't miss your ranged attack. Seriously. And you need a potion.
Can I borrow your helmet for a second?
You... 15, there you go. Fire! 38, nice. Block and a miss. Excellent. And a block. So this guy looks like he's got 3 attacks, so that is not good. You're okay. You're in good shape. We could give him a potion. I think we will potion up. We only got 2 more. Arrow, miss, fire, hit. A block, and a miss. Oh my god, thank god. Whew. This guy could be doing some serious damage to us. Entangle. Alright, 14 damage, we'll take that. 17 damage, and 44. Oh my gosh. Somebody just got knocked down on a 14 damage, 15 damage, and 26 critical damage. So, when your guys are knocked down, if they take more damage, this bar fills up, they die. So, we obviously need to give him a potion, which we'll do right. Oh! Can't do that in the middle of battle. God! I wasted it. Okay. So, we gave this guy a potion instead. You. Whoa, 14, 15, 14. Another big hit. Okay, she's very upset with us. Yeah, it skips his turn because he's unconscious. Health potion, and how many health are you down? I'll give you another health potion. So miss. 14, 14, 15. God bless it. 12, and... Come on, block, 14, 14, okay. So, 28 damage, he can take that. You, shoot your, fire, there we go, oh my gosh.
More glory.
So we got a few things here. Maximus, well done, blah blah blah. He's going to give us a reward here, and then he wants us to go look for him in the town. And then he leaves our group, so he's gone. So we do have some level ups on a couple over here. Obviously the one that went unconscious doesn't gain the experience points. This is old school D&D. So as we level up here, we get 4 points here. He is going to be... Spirit is your mana points. Vitality is your health points. Destiny is your critical hit, evade chance. Perception is your range. Magic is your magic. Might is your melee. So he is going to be all melee all the time. So that and a couple of health points. Boom, done. And we'll go to the next one. Attribute points. He is going to be all ranged all the time. So I think that's perception. Yep, 1, 2. A little bit of vitality. And critical, and that would be helpful. He's not going to do too much melee, so yeah, give him a little more vitality. Okay, confirm. And last but not least, Granar. He is going to be, what is he? He's going to be doing his fire spell and a little bit of melee attacking. So a little magic. Maybe not that much melee attack. He's only got a 6. So obviously, give him a couple there. An extra point there, because the more points he's got, obviously, and a little bit of vitality. There we go. Alright, so what do we got here? Restoration Potion. Restores all health and mana when consumed. Nice. Right. So, let's look at our... Here we are. Alright, so first things first, I usually start over to the left and move to the right. Unfortunately, Alan, the free mage here, isn't going to get any experience. He didn't level up, so he's going to be behind. Let's see. Do we have any points? Yes, we have 3 points. So again, we can keep with our spear, but I think what I'm going to do is... Actually... He knows mace. Hang on a second. Let's see something. Can he take this mace? Yes, he can. Okay. So... Tribal spear. 10 to 22, 50% crit damage. 16 to 18. Actually, the spear is probably better. But we'll find some magical items. We did find something right here. The unidentified dagger. We don't have identified scrolls. We need to go into town and have somebody identify it, which I'm going to do in between episodes. So when we get done with this dungeon, we are not done. Yeah, so what we're doing is looking at upgrades here. So what do we want to do for this guy? So obviously you put points in, and as you make it up, you get from novice to expert to master to grandmaster. So if we get up to expert, our evade value is increased by an additional 10 points. Endurance, dagger, spear. Actually, you get 2 additional block attempts against melee strikes when you have a spear equipped. So actually, this guy's not going to be doing a lot of melee, and he's the other guy with the spear. So I think what we're going to do is actually... I think this guy's going to keep the spear, and this guy we're going to give something else. So we're going to give him 1, 2. Let's see what else we have here. Warfare. You can learn that. You can learn medium armor. Look. He can learn two-handed, get an additional block attempt against melee strikes when you have a two-handed melee weapon equipped. That sounds... Two-handed melee weapon, that sounds like a spear, doesn't it? I think he will take that, because if we find another... The attack value of two-handed melee weapons is increased by 1 for each skill level. Alright, well, let's hope we're not screwing that up. Alright, you confirm. You're an Elven Ranger. You're going to be bow all day long. That's all you're going to do. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. Gosh, I forgot. It was give him the crossbow skill so he could use that crossbow. God, I forgot. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll give that to Grunnar. Grunnar. Crossbow. Because he didn't have a very high melee anyways, so... There we go. I wonder if we can only upgrade it to here, because... I don't know. That'll be interesting to find out, because some of these bars are obviously... Oh, you know what we should have done, actually? Hang on a minute. Let's put 1 point in the crossbow, and the other points in the fire magic. What the hell am I thinking? Alright, so that looks good. So, let's confirm that. And, of course, Alan here. We can't give him a potion, eh? Hello? I guess we'll rest, then. There we go. Now he's back in. He's got very low hit points, but, you know, that's what mages are. So we got a little bit more to investigate here. So, got a little area here. Got that way, we got this way. We got this out here. What's this? We got a chest over here. Ooh, some sandals, some potions, and there we go.
Yes. Ancestors made this
Um,
strong.
Shoot.
Great. I needed to hit something.
Okay, here we goes. These spiders came in from somewhere. Let's see. First thing, start over here on the left. Attack! 28 damage. Nice. You, You... To target enemy within a range of 3, the target can't move for 1 turn. Okay. Yeah, take the damage. You shoot him with an arrow and a little bit of fire. Ugh. Some damage.
I don't feel so good.
You antidote. You defend, I guess. And there we go. So he'll move over here, but we gained a health potion, so that's good. Defend. I wonder, can I back up? No. I can rotate like this. It won't let us move off of this space. Okay. You just defend. Everybody's got to defend because this guy, there he comes. Okay. Now he's over here. Start over here on the left. Melee. Tangle. Arrow. Fire. Okay, now. God damn it. Stop spitting at us. Fortunately, this spit doesn't do much damage. It just costs us time to heal that hero with the antidote. So melee attack. You entangle. We need the antidotes down here. And dwarf, you drink a potion. You drink a health and a potion. There we go. Now everybody's maxed out. Oh yeah, good old school D&D here, buddy. You gotta love that. Night closes in. Okay, can't obviously go over there, and even though it looks like a little... Go this way then. Do we risk it? Yes. Oh, shit. There's a spider in there. And he hit us. I was hoping to find some goodies. Fire. They don't like fire very much. 5 damage and a miss. We'll take that. Attack. Entangle. Arrow. There we go. Oh, I saw, you know what? I saw over there, wherever this is, there was a spider leg I saw over there. I could have sworn. Rewind the video and see if that was accurate there. Looked like a spider leg anyways. Yeah, we went that way. Let's go this way. There's a spider leg sticking up there. Ah, come on. See, the thing is that you can't shoot diagonally over here, and even though we can see him, he has to be in our... That's how I was hoping to move. Oh, we can move over there. Okay, but I was hoping to get the jump on him, but nope. Miss. Entangle. There we go. That's just a little bit of damage. And fire. Alright, a miss. Oh. Does some damage and poisons him. 17. And, we are out of mana potions. So, I'm not going to use...
Enemy is flanking us.
Oh, shit. There's one over there. Alright. Okay, kill you. You will entangle. Fire. Actually, he does pretty good with his little weapon. So, I'm going to use you down. 50, 18 damage. Yeah, we don't have any mana potions, so everybody's going to just have to miss. Oh, 12, 6. Got a critical there, but only did 12, so that's good. Miss. There we go. Down. Where did this guy come from? He came from back here, huh? Oh, chest. He was hiding on the chest. Okay, good, good. Oh, an apprentice orb, and let's take a look. Oh, yes, so you, let's compare. You have, so it's an extra 1 damage and an extra 1% crit. Obviously, that would be better. Duh. Okay. It's not magical or anything, so that's cool. We can't identify these. That's kind of sad. But we were going to actually go to our dwarf here and put the crossbow in. There you go. Now, we're going to put that in slot number 5, maybe. How to let's close that. Maybe we have to be off the chest. No? Okay. Should be able to just... I click to unequip. No, I don't want to unequip it. I want to use it. Where's novice? Yeah, well, that's... He's got it equipped there. Come on. Oh, you know, it's already there because this is the ranged attack right here. Duh. Okay, that makes sense. I'm an idiot. Just ignore me. Alright, so now we'll come over here and find out what these guys were hiding over. Oh, another chest, of course. That's great. Ooh, crossbow. Good. I'm glad we gave that guy crossbow now. Some potions we desperately need. Loot everything. Thank you.
This looks powerful.
Powerful. Alright. Okay, I think we're done there. I think that's... Yeah, okay, everything's done in here. Good. I just love how they're using the graph paper too. Okay, we went down there. That was where the chest was, so we're done with that. Trying to get this dungeon done for you guys in one episode. So I know it's going to be a longer one. Just bear with me, folks. Oops. We got this little area down here I don't think we went into.
Great. I need something to hit.
Yeah, and it looks like... Oh, seriously? Come on. Oh, we got 3. 3 of them. Well, well, well. Well, first things first. We do have antidotes. Okay, good. No, no, no. I want this guy to have the antidote. Alright, so oh, shoot. Hopefully you won't get attacked. You, entangle. We're going to have to use all of our spells. You push this guy away so he can't attack us. And then you firebolt. Oh, 106 damage. Okay, you heal. You've got no mana. We do have a mana potion. I'd rather give the mana potion to him though, because he's got the fire spell. So you're just gonna have to defend or attack. Defend. You can you gust a wind? No, we want to actually keep that guy.
And stay down.
Alright, so we finished him off. Now you drink the potion. Ugh, stop freaking poisoning us. Alright, you're maxed out on everything. Good job. You antidote. You push him away. There we go. And now you fire that guy. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of damage. Jesus. 8 critical, 9. No, I guess it wasn't as much as I thought. But now they're back on us. I think we can kill this guy off. So, hit him. Oh, you couldn't finish him off? Really? No, you're not going to be able to finish him off, are you? No, of course not. Arrow. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And then you firebolt him. Oh, and he missed twice. Oh, that was bad for you, Mr. Spider, because hopefully we can finish the rest. There we go. Woo! 3 of them on us. That was pretty serious. Okay. They were coming to play there, weren't they? Just wanted to see if there's anything over there. It doesn't look like it. We got a barrel here. Red liquid. Ingress. Yes. +1 to might. Oh! So white liquid. Let's remember white. I don't know if it's random, but white. Next time we get white, we'll have to give it to our fighter guy. No sense. Oh, I guess the might. Not might's just melee though. Yeah. Okay. Well, could have been worse. Could have put it on our mage. That would have been. Okay. There we go. Another chest. Potions. Excellent. And a shield. Loot everything. Thing is, I don't think we have anyone that can use the shield because. Actually, he can use. No, he can't use the shield because you can equip melee weapons, magical foci, or shield to this slot. Yeah, he must. Oh, he must not have. He must have to have the ability to do the shield. Or you must have like skill in shields. Okay. Do we come this way already? There looks like something. A barrel over there. We already did that. I think we've gone around in a circle. Yep, I think we did. Because there's the docks over there. We already did that. Alright, I think it's been a long episode, but I think we just about cleared this sucker out. There's a chest we already opened. That was that back corner we already been in. Yep. Alright, so now it's just a matter of just heading back to the town. So I'm going to go ahead and not even bore you with that, but I'm going to head back to town. And when I get back to town, I'm going to sell all these items that we picked up. Walk around the town, get all the extra items in the town that are kind of, there's some barrels and stuff like that. Identify some of these items, and then we'll be back for the next episode. So, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys soon.